Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Say, bro, it's the third time I done restarted this shit. For real, it's the third time. I ain't restarting that bitch after this. Be on this all this goofy shit. They just be on some goofy shit.
The receiver on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
The screen, he's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Turns it on in midfield. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds.
Hey, Wick, bro. What's up, bro?
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State
It's
the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
Only reason why I kept starting at this time,
Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Defense in press coverage. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Peoples. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Man, look at this shit, bro.
You want to talk about a great... They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys.
Oh, yeah, bro. I'm talking through my controller and shit right now. That's probably why.
Favorite receiver, and of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down?
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one is the correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I ain't even trying to complain, bro.
So
It's
now
just
it's second and long.
Look at this shit, bro. No cover third down.
Looking for a man. It's Sayed. Quick strike complete.
At the audible to that shit.
Great job by the defense winning
Miss
those early
man.
downs.
Man,
Now
all
you
the
get
way
them in a
deep.
predictable situation. Third and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You
Let's
can
see
have a
if
little
this
fun.
shit
Go
do
get the
response.
points.
That's all right. We
He's
still
got
let's
an
look
open
at
man.
this shit.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved.
Hey,
his
wait, they
way,
about to
got
piss me
down
off,
to the
dog.
26. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. The play action fake. Going for it all. Touchdown.
Man, look at this shit, bro.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Reading the option. It's Sayed. And
Shit be
he's
crazy, bro.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Working that left
Oh, look
side.
at this shit, dog.
They'll pick
Come
up enough yardage for the
Hey,
first
bro.
down. They've got it at the 30.
Fuck, bro.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Allen. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal.
Hey, number 36, get your ass up, bro. Fucking so far back for it, dog.
Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Throwing right. Missed his receiver.
This shit
there.
was
It's
so
incomplete.
fucking unresponsive,
What
dog.
a play by the defender that time, because he's
wasn't even a
matched
good
up
play by me.
one-on-one
Play by
man
the
coverage
defender. I ain't
against
do
an
shit, bitch. I couldn't even
outstanding
move
wide
my head.
receiver, and it's the defender
This shit.
who makes the play. Really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this
That's how
quarterback
I know
goes
this
his
shit
way
script.
again.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Peoples. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. The give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. Right back to the well.
Look at this shit, bro. They got me diving way over here and shit,
the
bro.
defense is able to make the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down.
watch that this goofy ass shit.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Look at this shit.
Finds his man.
What I tell you, bro?
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
What's a nigga trailing, then they slow me down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. And the defense holds.
I tried to break his goddamn kneecaps.
At all on that play.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Did y'all just see this shit, bro?
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And the Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking for the goal line. That completion has
but this shit about to piss me off,
bro. Mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly.
Hey, CJ, yeah. Nah, I am, bro. This my other cornerback, dog. This my USC cornerback, my Gators corner. I just put him on Madden and shit yesterday, or the day before yesterday, or some shit. Look at this shit, bro. Man, this motherfucker about to piss me off, dog. Hey, but yeah, bro, I put this a whole different corner. But my Gators corner and shit, I just put him. He just went pro and shit.
27-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He has the first and still on his feet. Turning it on. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
On Sunday, who your team is, bro?
After exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll give it to him again.
Man, look at this shit.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back
talking
to it
about
on
the Gators, bro, or the Jaguars? Hold on, you said
play
set.
action.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, there we go.
Big play stops the drive.
Alright, what you? Okay, yeah. LSU for sure.
Short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
For sure.
Not all DBs make the play at the end.
Bro, I don't know
right?
where
They
I
can
said
bat the
it, bro.
ball
I'm
down,
going
they can
tripping.
be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Them boys was out that big tripping, boy. But shit, on some real shit, bro. Shit, LSU. Y'all boys a sleeper team for real, boy. Y'all boy got a squad for real.
Their own 25-yard line.
Boy, better time.
From the wide out.
So goddamn. Oh,
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Zings it complete to the right. They've got him down at the. I
don't like how when I don't play this shit like for a while and shit, and I get back on, but it should be like unresponsive and shit. Certain shit. Look at this shit.
They'd hoped for now, 1st and 10 from the 40.
Everybody running back. These sorry ass motherfuckers can't cover this shit.
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally
put them on the island and shit. Fuck, they got a man up, shit. Bitch, get your skills up. They can't even play fucking zone. They so goddamn trash. Look at this shit, bro.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Look at this. Fuck with it.
Back to pass.
Can't make this shit up, bro.
Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
Can't make
Just
it up,
had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Like, bro's supposed to be 5-star corner in the lead and shit. Can't even play man fucking
moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top.
Look at this shit wide open. They can't even play no fucking defense, bro. Oh, they can't play defense, bro. Hey, if you just tuned in, bro, this is my 3rd time playing this exact motherfucking game. I started that bitch over twice.
On 1st down.
Look at this shit.
Looking for a crease. It's Peoples. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I wish we calling the wrong personnel and shit,
Dropping
bro.
back, it's Sayin. Snagged in the middle, it's Peoples.
Boy, you supposed to be
Gets him
on
on
the
the
knee right
ground
there,
at
dog.
the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He's brought down quickly.
Well,
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You're sorry ass in here and make
To
a
the
play.
air on second down. Unloads to the right.
Hey,
All kinds of room to
shit.
throw that one in
Look at
there.
this shit.
Turning on the jet. And he cruises his way.
Pitiful. Motherfucking pitiful, dog.
The Buckeyes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell
had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Fucking pitiful, dog.
You could tell the defense smelled.
DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Hudson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He'll set up to throw. Trying to set up the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Buckeyes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
Oh, he's got some space. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle.
Look at this shit, bro.
Got him down
These
the field.
motherfuckers can't cover
He's brought
for
down,
shit.
but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Peoples. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guard in the backfield. It's Porter. And this
bro, if he would have scooted the fuck up like I had him to scoot up, bro, that play, he wouldn't have caught that bitch.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's
Look at
up?
this shit.
You're
Look
not
how they
gonna
got
block
my
for me
player
on the
turning
screen?
shit.
Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
This junior
I swear
making
this
his
shit always
presence
do that
felt
shit
and
when I
making
get
the
back on
stop
the
after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll try it again. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense.
Shit, bro.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he drops it.
I don't even know how, bro, look at this shit, bro. Bro, look, this the shit I be talking about. I don't even be tripping, bro. Like, look, they made me run this way at the snap. And look at this shit. They pulled me back. Look at this shit, bro.
Makes 99 times out of 100, but
I ain't even trying to complain or nothing, dog, but this shit
trying
pissed
to
me
pick
off.
up a 1st down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Look at this shit,
Caught
bro.
over the middle. It's Roberts. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You look to be
Nobody on the nigga in the slot. Now I got out of this bitch
Big
up.
play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Might as well stick with him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down.
Watch, they do some goofy
From the gun, wants to pass.
Told you.
And the
Still
shot to
driving.
the middle of the field falls to the turf. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's
Bro, I know y'all just seen this shit, bro. Come on, dog. Bro. Man, first and foremost, they put me all the way back this fucking far. Bro, I pressed to go for the interception right here.
the 10-yard line on that completion. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone.
Damn, I can't wait for that Battlefield 6 GTA drop.
Looking for space. It's Peoples. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Knocked away. Incomplete in the end zone.
over there.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
That's it.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the
I hope
first.
we get this season over with, man, so I can get on Madden.
They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Look at number 4. Bro, they got a number 4 that linebacker on the receiver right there, bro. Slide, bro.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a soft spot.
And that was on the other side, too. These motherfuckers got, man, come on, bro.
with the first down.
Look at this shit.
Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
I was just talking about this
He'll
shit
do it
last time,
himself.
bro.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I was
The
literally
offense
just
thought
talking
they had a
about this
good
shit
look to
last
run
time.
that play into.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see something right quick. Trying to see how dope the picture will be. We good, we good.
But there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He tosses one
up tight. Better go get it, my boy.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Told y'all, dog. These niggas so trash, bro. These niggas so trash, dog.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Number 2 used to be an impact player. I see why you lost your start.
Gives it on the option. Got the first down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run. The Buckeyes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
I take that. Sneaky as fuck, boy.
Takes it the other way.
Man, come on, dog.
You might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
Y'all seen how they, like, forced the motherfucker into him?
Can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. There he goes. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is.
That game still was some bullshit, bro. I feel like I ain't hurt my Heisman chances either, so we should be straight. For real. Alright, let's see what my shit look like so far. Okay, I'm still at the top. We still up there for right now. Gotta keep it up though. Gotta keep that shit up. Show y'all tuned in. We on Heisman. Get this bitch rolling though. We're gonna simulate the training. I'm gonna do the weekly agenda right quick. Let's get the ball and shit. Hopefully they don't be on no flunky ass shit, man.
Wins are hard to come by in a college football season, and they should be cherished and prized, particularly when you get win number 6 and become bowl eligible. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes,
shit, I thought that was my sack.
The Hawkeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Well, I can't change the camera.
Looking to fire. Grabs it in the middle.
That's that shit I be talking about, bro.
Him down. It'll be 3rd and long.
What you talking about, so. We're good.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Hawkeyes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Brown wants to pass. Got rid of it just in time. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
This shit do this stupid ass glitch, bro.
Turned on the Jets.
Fast fucking glitch, bro. Keyboard,
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, I know y'all just see me scoop me up, bro. Come on.
But it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20.
That shit was easy.
Hand off from the gun. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Oh, look at my stuff.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. Grab near the marker is Anderson. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Motion from the wideout. He's looking to throw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Touchdown!
Man, bro, you cannot make this shit up. God damn. Oh.
They'll try the run. Looks for the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to
let me press, dog.
Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down.
I'm trying to scoop, man.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Escapes trouble. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the Hawkeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. Brown wants to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Look at this shit. Look at the personnel. We're in the fucking 4-3, and they running 4 wide receivers. Mismatch.
Man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
4-3 defense, bro, against 4 wide receivers.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. The throw. This one's complete.
And the slot receiver makes it easy on his quarterback. Did you see how he found the soft spot, the wide open space? That was easy for his quarterback to complete that throw.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson.
He's supposed to be underneath right there. Still catching.
1st down. They've got it up to 12. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he rolls into the house. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
He's got this shit, bro. Like, bro.
And they swarm him under.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they...
Oh, fucking wow.
Catch in the middle. It's Parker.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Brown will throw it. Tosses it incomplete. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
Still got
it's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out of their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. looking downfield on first down. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Hawkeyes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Wants to keep it in the air. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. The Hawkeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Brown wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
Fucking DBs on this team, bro.
To the air on first down.
That's me, bro.
Got his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Hawkeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Iowa...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Finds his man down the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A first down for the offense. Brown will throw it. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. What a job to lay
Sorry
out and
ass
make the
motherfuckers
catch.
can't cut him.
You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The defense. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Hawkeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Got his man. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. And the Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down.
I know y'all.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield and needed that spin move. Couldn't create space. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. Touchdown!
Far back, bro. That's how they got me lining up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That
one to really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Brown wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Hawkeyes in the hurry up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And, man, this defense added again. They've done this so much today. Affected the quarterback, gotten sacks, forced third and long situations. It doesn't matter about the yards on the drive. Now you put them in a...
Look at this. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. The Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
4-6 barely. They got
Great
3
play
wide
by the
receivers.
defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense,
We'll
your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Hawkeyes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's.
Offense in an empty set. They'll send the back in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Brown will throw it. Got his man.
I know y'all just seen this goofy ass shit.
They got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll go with a direct snap. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the run. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. Give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Hard
Bro, you
hitting.
cannot make this shit.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Brown wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Washington. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. The Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Pulls it in the end zone. This offense has it with really good field position. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the back. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Swings it out to his running back. Defense in press coverage. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Brown will throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Off play action. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Picks up the first down. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Brown wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
He should have took that bitch
This offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bold. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And the QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously some exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
Fires left. He's got an open man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tuggle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. DB's right up on the receivers. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He'll keep it himself. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Lost yardage leaves him looking at 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, the inside kid. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The inside handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And he feels the heat coming. Burns him up. Another sack. And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Never
Give
really
me
got
that.
that return cranking,
Give
but
me
the
that.
offense is set up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab, it's Tuggle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. And the Hoosiers are on the move. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Into the end zone. Touchdown!
That was my dude. But the nigga on the out route was wide open too, so I had to choose one.
They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Tuggle. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides the back and leaves it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Using his legs, it's Blue. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Off the play fake. This time he's got him. He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a 1st down. This will likely be the last play of the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the 1st play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about, we've seen him do this, we've seen him do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the 2nd half.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your
How the fuck they pick up the ball that fucking fast, bro?
At least they fell on it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm
Right
the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good...
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They think there's room to run to the right here. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. And the Hoosiers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Here's a heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
His defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered.
There he goes. Quick step and go. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. The Hoosiers are in the hurry up.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. From the gun, running back on the move. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He's really
good
close
catch.
to
That was a good
marker,
catch.
but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Rides the back on the option to give. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Grab behind the line. It's Blue. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it on the option. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. The Hoosiers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. The give on the inside. Gets it out across the 40, stopped short of the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 41, and might they... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the back.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass. Bunch formation for these receivers. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The sure hands, it's Tuggle. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Hoosiers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the grab. It's Pickett.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got a man. It's Bond. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The corners are walked up tight. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They send the tight end in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat. Sneaks it in. Hand off from the shotgun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Trying play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
This is a point where you just got to be.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the 1st down and more. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play-action fake. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. And the Hoosiers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Looking down the middle. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. To the air, it's Mendoza. Grabbed over the middle, it's Tuggle. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. Try to barge their way in. Stop short of the marker. And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back.
Low man.
Let's see if this offense comes out slinging from the first play of the drive down late. A little time, lets it go.
That's how you make plays.
Tonight it's an interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
That's how you make plays. That's how you make plays. Fake the blitz and when he got the pick.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this was
that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
My bad, y'all. I had to run somewhere right quick. All right, we back.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's open. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time four-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys that...
Looking deep down the right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward.
Man, give me
that
my
ball
pick.
starts to come loose and pop.
That's one thing this defense...
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air on second down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room, couldn't find that. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. There's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Quick completion to the right, and they pick up just a few on that completion. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know one thing you know, Jesse?
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and is picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that's his 2nd big play for this defense.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Catch and a huge play on the left side. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Flores. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. All wideouts, no backs. To the air on 1st down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all the...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll step into the end zone. The Bruins just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Bruins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're number 1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
Stumbled to the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running game.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one missed today. Peel off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield in the deep. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Flores. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeps it on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Open space at the 25. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Bruins have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
So after reviewing the undisputed, into the end zone he goes. The Bruins, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking downfield on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his... To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gore. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Cox. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it. Into the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. No siree, not this time. The defense was... Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Looking to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Flores. There he goes. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Well,
I can't pick a play. It's not letting me pick a play.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Oh, shit, look at this.
Quarterback on the keeper. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the 1st down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that reign is coming to an end. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Flores.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so he can go get the 1st down.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Bruins are on the move. Wants to throw again. He's got his man across the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Bruins have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The Bruins, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive. And he takes it in for the... Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on second down. Intercepted for the 11th time. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped.
Man, they should have gave me my pick six, dog.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Bruins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Into the end zone he goes. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And they're able to get him on the ground. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. He wants to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the Bruins are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Back in 1939, USC first stole the victory bell. This time around, it was earned as the Trojans emerged victorious over their crosstown rivals. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, your boy won the Heisman. Let's go.
off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pratt. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Jackson going to throw it. Under fire. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Let's talk for a second about Arkansas. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that...
And the Razorbacks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Voorhees. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Clapp. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fights off the defender. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to run this quarterback. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his... The Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
It's complete. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Razorbacks are marching down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Looking to throw. Touchdown! The Razorbacks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. And the Razorbacks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Here comes the heat.
Well, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass. And you just saw the speed off the edge by that DN.
The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Razorbacks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Power football with the run. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
defense in press coverage. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Voorhees. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Pratt. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Out of the shotgun on third down. And into the end zone. On the run, it's Ivory. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Goes to the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. DB's right up on the receivers. Off play action on first down. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll pull it on the read. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. The give to the back. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He's got 47 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Jackson gonna throw it. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Ball is out behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here.
All right, let's get it. Right. Get ready.
To the air on first down. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Didn't find much room on the return. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Jackson will throw. They're working that left side. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Now the pitch. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Hauls it in. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snagged in the middle. It's Platt. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Rides to back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. All kinds of room to the right. And he slipped. him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
It'll be 3rd and long. Jackson going to throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what?
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll go to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
But listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense.
Rides the back on the option, the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The Razorbacks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. And he's still running after the ball. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown! Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
Makes the grab. Turning it on. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Wants to throw again. Dances away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown! Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stopped,